Hello everyone, my name is Yanko and welcome to a brand new video on the channel. So guys, today is a Celtic review versus Rangers. So before we actually get into the game and giving my thoughts and opinions, of course today was the anniversary of the Ibrox disaster, where 66 people lost their lives. I do want to say before we get into the video, I do have a lot of respect for the families of the people that died in the Ibrox disaster. No one deserves to go to a game of football and not return home. I've got the same level of respect for any club that's had to go through that. I can't even begin to imagine how devastating that would be to have someone go to a football game and not come home. It's obviously a very tough situation for a lot of fans to be in, but unfortunately some of them were in that in 1971. So we started off obviously the minute silence or 2 minute silence. It was one of the two, which was obviously a nice wee touch. All the players wearing the black armbands as always. We do it every year that we play on this. If we play on the 2nd, we always wear the black armbands in remembrance of those that lost their lives that day. So guys, as I was saying, so yeah, obviously the Ibrox disaster happened on this day in 1971, which was sad, but we get into the game. Very poor performance for our sake, but I thought Rangers played really well today. I thought the way they lined up, the way they set up their game plan, I thought they were well structured. They were hard to break down. They were brilliant at pressing. You know, I don't think there's anything really we can take away from them, and you know that's the disappointing thing. You know, it's not really the anger that, it's just the disappointment that we know we can do better than what we did. But you know, full credit to Rangers today. They were absolutely outstanding. You know, they were right on the ball. They pressed as well. They created the opportunities, and it paid off for them because they opened the scoring, and it was Ines Hadji. I do apologise if I pronounce it wrong. I always try and get people to tell me the exact way. I'm not great with pronunciations. Better than some of the commentators, but still not perfect. But Hadji scores the opener. Very nice finish from him. And here's the Ines Hadji goal. So yeah, you know, it was early on, Hadji scored, and it was, you know, I would have seen that as a wake-up call. I thought a lot of our players were well below par, subpar at best. Today, you know, I was saying to my dad watching the game, you know, we should have took off Scales, we should have took off Hatate. I thought those two were non-existent in the first half. But obviously, you know, that's what it is, obviously. But you know, Rangers end up making it too. Yeah, this one was a killer. It's devastating to lose a goal, but you know, it happens. You know, you can't win them all, as they say. The better team won on the day. They're cliches, but they're cliches for a reason. You know, they're very true. But anyway, here is Rangers' second, which is Robin Proper. Never thought in a million years that I'd be saying Robin Proper scored against us. It was a nice finish, to be fair. There was nothing we could do about it. I don't think. It's the same with the first one. There were a lot of opportunities but it just wasn't. We just couldn't cope with it. It fell perfectly to him, and all I had to do was put it home, and that's exactly what he done. So fair play to him. You know, he can't criticise. Thought he done really well. And then they made it 3. Daniel swung again. Ball falls perfect to him through Kasper Schmeichel's legs. Again, it's a nice finish. There's nothing that we could realistically do to it, and it just summed up our performance today. That we were we were miles off it. We just didn't look interested, to be perfectly honest. There's no real excuse, to be honest. It's just, we were just rubbish. To plain and simple, we were absolutely shocking, and Rangers took full advantage. Rangers, sorry by the way, I've got a bit of a cold. Rangers were up for it right for the start. By the way, before I forget, here is Danilo's goal. Yeah, as I said, Rangers were up for it for the start. They went in all guns blazing. They put in the effort, the chances. They had so much opportunities in the game, and the only clear-cut opportunities that we had was the one where Kelly palms it out and punches it back out, and then the one with Kyogo, but he's offside. It's clear as day it was offside. There's no denying it at all. That's only our real chances. There were a bit of controversy between Hefty and Kuhn out in the wing. Kuhn obviously running down, and Hefty has a kick at him and then swings the arm round. It's one of those. I would have said obviously it was the yellow card for the swing. Could it have been a red? Maybe if you include the kick, then maybe. But I don't know. I just like to point out what happens. I'll show you guys the incident. You guys can decide. I'm not going to jump into it. I'm just going to say what happens and let you guys decide. Because I'm not going to be that guy that jumps this, that, and that. I'm just going to show you guys the incident. Let you guys decide. Do you think it is? Do you think it isn't? It's up for discussion. There's never anything that I'm going to say that's going to be, this definitely should have happened. Anything I say is my opinion. If I'm uncertain about it, I'll say that I'm uncertain. I think it could have went either way. I think the yellow, I'm glad it was at least a yellow. I'm glad that there were a card shown, because obviously kicking in the arm, it's a hit and a miss. It's a booking because of the swing, but it's unintentional. The kick, on the other hand, though, if a red card was to be given for that, I don't think you could complain. But if a yellow card's given for that, I don't think you can complain either. So it's one of those. It just depends what the referee gives. But I thought the referee done well handling the situation and stuff like that. But the only other incident that I don't condemn at all was a coin being thrown at Engels, and I don't want people to come in, start shouting abuse, trying to get it as if because I'm a Celtic fan I'm angry at this. I don't like this type of behaviour in football. I feel like this gives football a bad name. I'm not going to blame all fans. It's just the individual that does it. The same as how I felt about a young fan running onto the park at Celtic Park. I fully support the parents being punished as well as the kid. That both should be banned. And that's how I feel about whoever threw that coin. I feel as if there's no room for that in football at all. There's no room for violence, such as throwing objects at each other, or at players, or at linesmen, or whatever. The same as I don't feel it's right to run onto the park. These men are doing their job. I want people to go to the football, enjoy yourself, sing the songs that you want, have the fun, dance around, just enjoy yourself. That's what I like to see. I like to see people enjoying themselves. At the end of the day, it's a game of football. We all look forward to it. We all love it. We all get extremely emotionally invested in it. But at the end of the day, it's there for us to enjoy. I don't want anybody to ruin it for someone, and it hurts when you see that. I'd be saying the exact same if it was a Celtic fan. The exact same. I'd want them banned from the stadium. I wouldn't want them to participate in any game at all, and that would be it. That's the way I'd feel. If it does happen at Celtic Park, you guys will get the exact same reaction. But do want to end the video saying well done Rangers, you've done absolutely fantastic today. Couldn't cope at all, and I think it'll make interesting. I'm buzzing to see both set of fans back in the derby in the Old Firm for March. If you guys didn't know, March is a month of my birthday. You know, I'm not going to give too much away, but it's my birthday during International Week, which I'm buzzing for. I'm hoping that Scotland can do it against Greece. But yeah guys, the next video you guys will see could possibly be Blackburn versus Burnley. It's not certain, it's weather dependent, the same as it always is. We had some trouble the last time getting down because of it. We ended up at the barrier. We didn't make it down, unfortunately, but fingers crossed that weather permits us to go down, and if we do, we'll hopefully have a fantastic day. But if you guys see a vlog at Blackburn, then you guys will see that we definitely make it there. I really do hope the weather permits us to go, because it's going to be brilliant. It's going to be my first derby in England, and of course this year I'm going back down to England, back down to London, to do the Arsenal Stadium tour again. If you guys didn't know, that's my second team. That's my second favourite team in the world. It's the English team that I said if I was English, that would be my main team. But of course I do have a massive soft spot for Arsenal. Obviously Celtic is the team I follow through thick and thin, but I do like Arsenal as well. So hopefully we'll do a vlog of that for that. Anyway, if you guys did enjoy, make sure to leave a like. I know it's a long video. There were a lot to discuss, and obviously I wanted to put in the thing at the start about the Ibrox disaster. My thoughts and prayers do still go out to the families after all these years. 54 years up, 54 years since the Ibrox disaster, and obviously it wouldn't have helped any more, but I hope that they do get the love and support from the fans of the disaster. I know that Liverpool still get the same for the Hillsborough disaster, and obviously it's not great to go to a game and not return home. But I hope you all have a fantastic end to your night, and I hope that you guys all enjoy when you go back to work, etc. And had a fantastic Christmas, a fantastic New Year. I know I did. I have a brand new PlayStation 5 that I got for Christmas off of my amazing girlfriend, which I am so grateful for, because that's what I'm going to go and do now. Going to go and play some FIFA, have some fun, and I'll see you guys hopefully Saturday, Sunday, or maybe Monday for a vlog, but we'll see. If not, I'll do a video talking about why we wouldn't have went, or why we did, or whatever. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Till then, peace out.